Hey YouTube, this is All-Star Doomsday 1992 coming back with another figure review from the Thor movie line. This is Lightning Clash Thor with glowing hammer. Um, though Thor is the master of many weapons, the greatest in his arsenal is the fury of nature itself. With his mighty hammer Mjolnir, Thor can direct the winds, rain, and lightning to obey his every command, surprising and striking down all enemies within the 9 realms. Quick box look at the Lightning Clash Thor. No accessories, aside from a little piece of paper which I will show you, which is basically instructions for his back. But take a look at that. Look at the box. Look and notice how in the back of the box, I don't know if you can see it that well, but he's got articulation showing. That's just a clear lie to what the figure is actually like. I'll get to that in a minute, but I will show you this Thor Mighty Avenger little catalog right here. Again, as I said, it just shows how to put the batteries in. It takes these tiniest held batteries to put in. Again, the cape is detachable, but the cape stays a lot better with this figure than it does the others. This Thor figure has the least amount of articulation. His legs just go out like that. His arms just go up and down, and that's the exact same. No torso movement whatsoever. The head just kind of bobs around. It can barely look to the right. Again, the hand just goes like this. I'm kind of disappointed just by the articulation of this, paying the price we do have to pay for it. But it does have this cool lightning strike feature. But can somebody tell me what's wrong with the hammer? I mean, it's Thor. Shouldn't that be kind of glowing blue like lightning does? I don't know. I would have had it go blue at least. But it's kind of disappointing to pay nearly $8 for this figure when it barely has any articulation, and the only shining point about it is detail in this glowing hammer. I mean, it has pretty much the same detail as the other figures, and you know, same thing all over, especially with the body, the clip, the cape. You know, just kind of has this standard little ripples in it, like is waving or something. And Mjolnir is bigger than the other figures show him, and it can't be taken out of his hands. I mean, this guy is permanently affixed, so it's not very good pose figure. I have to admit that. Staying next to my favorite Thor figure, I'd have to go with this one with the what was that? It was the sword spiked Thor. It just presents itself a lot better as a figure. Mjolnir is much more well designed. The figure just much better looking, much better detail, much better articulation. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend picking up Lightning Clash Thor, not unless you're just wanting to complete the wave like I did. So, you know, it's not really that recommended. It's not that big a figure with me. You know, I really don't like it as much as I feel I should. But you know, it could be a lot worse. I think it's really going well for the line to be able to sell figures, because I've been over at Walmart 3 or 4 times, and every time I'd see these figures, just almost like it's been a fucking mob after them. But you know, these figures are alright. You know, don't really have much more to say on this figure. Lightning Clash Thor is kind of a disappointment, but it was worth a pickup just to finish the line. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and this is All-Star Doomsday punching out.